of them pitiful. And all of a sudden I'm so good at math. Count it up, count it up, count it up. Count it, count it up, count it up, count it up. Count it, can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die. Uno, dos, tres. Big bills, big pills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My running tip drills, can't sit still. Don't give up if it kills. It mixed well. I'm only counting big bills, big pills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My running tip drills, can't sit still. Don't give up if it kills. It mixed well. I'm only counting. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Proceed with caution. I heard if you taste it, it only results in a hole in your heart. I take the whole cake and I won't leave a portion. It's only an organ. Thank God mama couldn't afford it. The loneliest orphan. I flip my misfortune and grow me a fortune. My rollie is scorching. That hated is slowly endorsing. Not coldly important. My beside me like Tommy and Martin. We ballin' your courtin'. That with your like we turning your heart in. She don't need a. She from all of the money we countin'. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die.
Detective, don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check, bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG, lie detective, don't lie, lie, lie. No, 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 no. I ain't got no tickets to the show. You should call the fire marshal, cause I want all the, hello? Dial 911. No time for the fakers. Courtside at the Lakers. She said 20, this a hit. Girl, you know that's every time I link with him. Make a ice on my arm. Feel like a storm. We make 30,000 in these sweats. 20 up next, that's a bet. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. Lie detective, don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check, bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detective, don't lie, lie, lie.
Chill. Told her bye, bye, bye. Chill. Don't make I. Got a lot of racks on me. Chill. Got a lot of chill on me. Yeah. Couple M's injury. Chill. I'm a rich like just eat. Chill. And I can't buy no flight. No. Look at my bust down shine. Chill. Small. Just made my flight. Make 100 bands up for the next show. I don't want to. I didn't want to tell you that I'm almost. $1 cash just laying in the floor. All this I saw me dripping. Kicking, she tripping. Chill. I'm too rich to listen. Ooh. I'm picking rain so glisten. Chill. So don't lie. Ooh. No, you can't stand it. Chill. I ask you why. Chill. Cut the check or buy. Chill.
Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detective. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detective. Don't lie, lie, lie. No. No, no, no. I ain't getting caught up with you. You should probably call your jeweler, cause none of your diamonds cold. And they supposed to be froze. Ooh. Gucci on me head to toe. If you lie to me, I gotta let you go. Club, bought a broke bag. 24, time to show 'em whatever. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check, bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG, lie detector, don't lie, lie, lie.
I got what you want, what you need, you know I'm on my way. Yeah, from the back porch. Back then with dreams of a stacked fortune. Black kid with dreams by any means to see some cell phone keys to a black portion. That American pie, he just wanna portion. Product of that environment that he was forced in. Changed course when it's out of control. Feel it down in my soul. Fast forward and foresee that fork in the road. Listen, mention you on the road, foreign car whipping. It's mind bending. Open your eyes, I'm bending the rules. Time ticking. The time's different on a globe where every soul trying to survive in it. That's the main concern. Whole hood celebrate when the tables turn, you see. Feels like I'm on the cusp. Great forever, forever's not long enough, it's just. Man once said the grind can't stop till letters in your name get bigger like cap locks. Still can't stall so far from your last stop. Deaf to the yes man, blind to mascots. Look past the moment and try to find your last opponent. Trying to find the answer before this life flashes past you. Blink of an eye, go ghost like a phantom. I'd rather imagine a whole block popping, toast and glasses. More life, no ashes to ashes. Live life fast with no crashes. You can picture that with no caption. Try to see the vision, no glasses. You can picture that with no cameras or flashes. You could just imagine. Still keep my hunger like fasting. Still keep a ghetto fab like putting money in the mattress. And that's just point blank. No biting my tongue, be so frank. In your top 10, they don't rank. They asked me to change some things and no thanks, man.
We got London on the track.
Hey. I need 2 bucks. What that cook up? Get that jeweler.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. To Paul George. Udonis Haslem, huge block. Now ready to shoot at the line.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
For the youth. Shooting 2.
James Harden at the line for 2 shots. A career 85% free throw shooter. First try, no good. He missed them both. I don't know what the defender was doing there, but count the points.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Maxo, bust down, Maxo, bust down, seal up, break it down, wait up, bust it down, open up, seal, look, then up, it's a buzz down, got it in the old name, it's a buzz, we don't even, yeah, we just buzz down, got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down, it's a buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown, play, really no buzz down, try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down, seal up, buzz down, buzz down, wait up, 30, 50, 100, I'm down, stay 10 toes, I'm down, 10 toes, Jenny Craig with them, diamond dance like Chris Brown, lick 'em out, water don't drown, neck whip like baptized, church, MJ with the 4-5, fade away, no buns, hey, what? Never like a mummy, fake to a dummy, got a lot of young dummies, go roll rap with the Tommy, by the apartment, I move the in abundance, buzz down the, I split the like circumference, then up, it's a buzz down, got it in the old name, the buzz, we don't even, here, we just buzz down, got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down, it's a buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown, play, really no buzz down, try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down, seal up, buzz down, buzz down, wait up, 30, 50, 100, I'm down, high up, yeah, it's my decorator, draw 6 like PlayStation, can't keep my waiting, my impatient, whoa, remix, in the base, in the den, in the kitchen, post 3 times 10, hurricane chopper, a baby, got weed like Sinead, no, throwing them like Luda, I'm older like a, I pass it like a, excuse me, my key down here, cold with it like Martin, break it down, pick it up, bring it back, then up, it's a buzz down, got it in the old name, the buzz, we don't even, here, we just buzz down, got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down, it's a buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown, play, really no buzz down, try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down, seal up, buzz down, wait up, 30, 50, 100, down.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. Make a $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. Look, I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. On the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. It's for the pieces I took off the Monopoly board. Yeah, y'all boss claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a nobody tripping, handle business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. Make a $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm in the streets.
All even through 3 quarters. Who can pull away as we get started here in the 4th?
Just a reminder today, folks, if our team wins the game and scores 100 points tonight, everyone gets free pizza.
To Waiters. And the rebound comes down to Holiday. Holiday in possession. All even here in the fourth. Slam dunk.
And easy two. Get back on defense.
Had a chance, but it's no good. Holiday controls the basketball. Leads a bucket. Knocked loose. Oh, big finish at the rim.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Holiday to Adetokunbo. Finish that. Waiters. Nice pass to set things up.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Dion Waiters powers it through.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Holiday in possession. His guys trail now by 4. Offensive board. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Easy path to the rim.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Holiday controls the basketball. Down 4. Drew Holiday. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Too much contact, and free throws coming.
No, no, no. I'll tell you, the team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
Misses the first. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Holiday in possession. His guys down 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Tough make through traffic.
No excuse to not be a little bit more physical there on the defensive end. Needed that stop.
Phoenix with it. Oh, they call him for the foul.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Team foul number 1. First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Couple of cracks at the line now.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
Donovan Mitchell has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 80% at the line. Off the mark on the first free throw. Second one's good. Splits the pair. Shot won't go.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Defense making the ball carrier work. And scores. Strong take.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Phoenix has the ball. Knocked loose. Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Holiday to Adetokunbo. And they call it.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
First one, counted. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. To Waiters. Dion Waiters. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Holiday controls the basketball. Trailing by 4. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
To Adetokunbo. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
Giannis Adetokunbo, couple of free throws on the way. A career 74% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first. Two for 2 on that trip. We get a whistle. In the eyes of the ref, he meant it. Intentional foul.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
To Waiters. Now we get a whistle. They'll wrap him up with the intentional foul and a little over 20 seconds left to play.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
First one goes down. And he makes them both. Suns with the basketball. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. It goes down.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. And there's the whistle. Neither player giving up an inch. We have a tie-up. After the tie-up, let's see who can retain it. For 3. Not a good shot there as he misses it. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it. Long key from 3/4 court.
So you talking about what? Ain't got nothing, man. Ain't got nothing on no neck. No, straight like that, dude.
Mike Wilmer.
Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Nothing gets to me too close. Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Be doing the most. Ducking. Yeah, my God, design your post. Look in your eyes and I see, hold on, be surprised when you see. Nothing for no nothing. Nothing gets to me too close. Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Be doing the most. I was ducking. My God, design your post, look in your eyes, and I see, hold on, be surprised when you see. Come through. What time you wanna, just get them socks. Found out a beat the ops, you can't be the cops. I can't play myself out like that. Keep getting that dope. Counting mine, won't be trying to get no on my note. I would down bad on my look, my dog like farmers go. Ain't been sweet, but neither is me, so my be 300 or more. I keep close, dorms, but I don't boast. I know what it's like to not have that ain't. Gon' try me without saying I win it. Gon' disrespect the try my straight up fight that 6 ain't with what I'm with you getting dismissed. I give a fatal Jada kiss. Time again. I can't leave my foot down bad like that, guess I'm just gon' slow. Partner say he got this where I'm focused. Need to focus more, that's ain't no he ain't gon' like that. Step on my free world out there in the bluffy side, just might see me and can't turn me down, this ain't that book. Got all was on, we cook, got off them. Got up every time I feel the dip, got up every time I feel the you look fair to mention when you gossip in your kitchen. High up, down in prison, high up, down in trenches, huh? Come through, tell you one of you.
I put the soul in me. Saint Laurent on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. And you know I got that roll on me. I put the soul in me. Saint Laurent on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. I wanna keep my eyes on it. Wanna cry.
All even through 3 quarters. Who can pull away as we get started here in the 4th?
Today, folks, if our team wins the game and scores 100 points tonight, everyone gets free.
To Waiters. Nothing going here on that drive. Bam, Adebayo. Rejects it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Suns with the basketball. Short jumper stays out. From long range. That out of his range and no good. Holiday in possession. All tied up. Just underway in this 4th quarter. Adetokunbo. No, the Suns come up with the steal.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Nice pass to set things up. Flushes it home.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Knocked loose. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Justice Winslow. So it stays with Phoenix. Knocked loose. Wow, look at him dive for the loose ball. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw's good. A three-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. Phoenix has the ball. Holiday. And his foot was on the line. It's going the other way. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Here's a chance from long range. Not a good shot there as he misses it. Mitchell with the basketball. His guys down 3. Knocked loose. Getting dirty. Loose ball on the deck. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
I'm pretty sure I saw that move earlier in the game. I can't believe he fell for it again.
Phoenix with it. Holiday to the basket, but a shot stays out. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Nice pass to get things going.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Got it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Holiday controls the basketball. His guys down by 9. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Shot from the lane won't go. Holiday knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
A pass stolen by Phoenix. And finishes strong.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
And counted at the rim.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Holiday in possession. The margin standing now at 7. Here comes the screen. And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Time to shuffle things up. Young. And Jay, they called the foul.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
First try, no good. Off the mark. 0 for 2 at the line. To Waiters. Dion Waiters. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Holiday controls the basketball. His team down 9. Runners good there.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
And count the basket inside.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
It's a turnover. It goes the other way. Dion Waiters. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
And you best believe that every one of those that goes in fills the confidence meter.
Donovan Mitchell with the rock. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Donovan Mitchell, he's got 2 shots coming. He's struggled so far. And hits the first free throw. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Dion Waiters, very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
And a whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Young Metro don't trust you, homie.
Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to?
Straight.
Do you know?
Me and my best friend, 7-Eleven. We can go legend, 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 yeah. Me and my best friend. 7-Eleven, yeah, we can go legend, we can go legend, yeah, we can go legend, we can go legend, we can go legend, we can go legend, yeah. With my best friend, 7-Eleven, we can go legend, we can go legend, yeah. In my house, yeah, hear alarms ringing through my house. Got them going, coming in and out. What you knowin', never run your mouth.
Look, this not a drill, this the real thing. I do what the feelings. Make my blueprints on my life, got no ceilings. I create the energy that they keep stealing. Yeah, Detroit legend, microphone legend. Yeah, shine a legend. My bro is John Legend. Yeah, all this sunshine, it's still raining blessings. Straight out the Maybach, I'm just fresher than my referee. Yeah. Oh my God, you out your socks. Me and all my inner circle, we keep thinking out the box. Dog, when life go too hard on you, you gon' go legend and not me. I got no other option. I go so hard, I might wake up with a concussion. The way I piece this together, man, it's puzzling. I do this for the dogs, and nowadays we husky. God is my witness, you look, God can't judge me.
My best friend,
oh God,
7-Eleven,
no.
We can go legend, 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 yeah. With my best friend, 7-Eleven, yeah, we can go legend, we can go legend, yeah, we can go legend, we can go legend, we can go legend, we can go legend, yeah. With my best friend.
patience. When I was down, I swear they made me feel inferior. Judging me by my outside, that's just my exterior. Not seeing what I was made of, that's my interior. Didn't let that break me, instead I broke the barriers. So y'all, praise Allah, that's my parag like Bobby, bro. By naughty up, in my castle like Mario. I get it in my heart and soul. You boys got no cardio. All of my soldiers rock army clothes. Head of my time like Marty though. Watching the Rick and Morty show. While all these bands still on the floor. Came from the dirt, all I had to do was grow. Remember when my got repossessed? That day had us working like we possessed.
Be my best friend, boy. 7-Eleven, boy. We can go legend, 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 yeah. Be my best friend, 7-Eleven, yeah. We can go legend, we can go legend, yeah. We can go legend, we can go legend, we can go legend, we can go legend, yeah. With my best friend, 7-Eleven, we can go legend, we can go legend, legend, microphone legend, we can go legend, yeah.
Yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that.
All even through 3 quarters. Who can pull away as we get started here in the 4th? That's a 5-second violation. It'll be Suns basketball as we begin the 4th quarter. And this game's been everything we could have hoped for. All tied up after 3.
This is what happens when you have winners on both sides. People who are not willing to give up and will continue to scrape and claw to get themselves in a position to win this ballgame.
And a whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
It's been a compelling game so far. The 4th quarter is underway.
Our team wins the game and scores 100 points tonight. Everyone gets free pizza.
And a nice finish at the rim.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Holiday in possession. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Nothing going here on that drive. Waiters to Holiday. Can't connect from in close.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
To Waiters. Mitchell with the rebound. Phoenix has the ball. Knocked loose. Sacrificing everything for the loose ball. Holiday controls the basketball. All even here in the 4th. Dion Waiters. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Don't rush this now. The game's been tight so far.
Gets toughness right there. Physical inside. Gets it to go.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Slams it down.
No excuse to not be a little bit more physical there on the defensive end. Needed that stop.
Dion Waiters powers it through.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Holiday in possession. His guys trail now by 4. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Drew Holiday Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
To Waiters. And he finishes at the rim.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Holiday. Almost. Unlucky bounce. To Holiday. And the rebound comes down to Holiday. Suns with the basketball. Couple of cracks at the line now.
No, no, no. I'll tell you. The team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Off the mark. 0 for 2 at the line. To Waiters. Bam Adebayo with the block.
Just incredible timing on that slide.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
Oh, he had it. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2 shots. A career 74% free throw shooter. And he connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both. Can't miss those. Mitchell with the basketball. The deficit is 6. Screen coming. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
Drew Holiday. Very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. To Antetokounmpo. Knocked loose. Nothing's going to stop him in pursuit of the basketball. Antetokounmpo. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Holiday controls the basketball. His team on top by 8. There's the whistle and an intentional foul. Just their first in the final 2 minutes, so no free throws yet. They'll take the ball out of bounds. Now here's an intentional foul. So free throws coming up in what is an 8-point ball game.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning a timeout.
First one goes down. Two for 2 on that trip. It's Phoenix ball. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Count the basket at the rim.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
The shot, almost.
it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, my said. I be close to saying they supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA.
Still screaming free to find they coming home now. All this up on my I got a now. How you real, you can't even walk through your hometown. I'm barely home now, on the road now. All in the MIA, oh like the boy, you get no love, you get stand 10 toes down. My go down, rats can't fold down. Your dough down, we ain't gon' put on the fourth down. We on the hunt, we want more now. Real from the jump, we on now. Swear no more going broke now. Might do a show in your town. Wait till I bring that. I'm on no road bounce.
I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA. I might go MIA, all up in my face. I don't go nowhere without my brothers, that's my gang. And all up in my space, just getting in the way. I got like 30 on my fingers, what more can I say? And I got 30 on my fingers, what more can I say? Please, on the block that from me like KB. Every night they, but please don't call them shady. I got too much on her face, so please don't try to me. I got too much on her face, so please don't try to me. I gotta for the look, already got good. I got a team full of you really gotta look crazy. I put in a cup, yeah, but that's my baby. I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my said. I be close to saying I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA. I might go MIA. I might go MIA.
MIA. I might go MIA.
I beg man, shut up. Let me see you, darling. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. My mommy said I could be anybody. I said I want more money than I'm money. Break bread with that guy who made the Bugatti. Lifestyle is get money, burn everybody. Painting wife, go Bonita something. Bang, bang. One who understands why I'm always. Who told you I can't handle man? You're on the floor, I'm still holding man. Gonna be talking. Yeah, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you go. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you go. My 9 to 5 looking like my hobby. I'm living life like a Marvel movie. Stable life, say hi to my.
All even through 3 quarters. Who can pull away as we get started here in the 4th? Holiday at possession. All even here in the 4th. And count the basket.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Holiday controls the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Drew Holiday. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Knocked loose. Picked up by the Suns.
Don't play scared now. Let's push the ball. Let's get this lead up.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Phoenix with it.
Hey, match up.
And he'll head to the line.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
Drew Holiday, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 78% at the line. Two for 2 on that trip. Holiday in possession. Leads 3. Waiters. Nothing going here on that drive. To Holiday. Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit. Holiday controls the basketball. He'll run the offense. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just got to let them play, ref.
First one goes down. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. To Waiters. Shot from in close, no good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
To Waiters. Driving right to the basket. Off the assist.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Suns control the possession. Holiday. He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws. Holiday in possession. They lead it. 4-point game. And the rebound taken in by the Suns.
Uh-oh, you know you can't go out me out here.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Dion Waiters. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Holiday controls the basketball. The deficit is 6. Oh, he had it. From the outside, no good.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you on the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
Gets to the basket and scores.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Waiters. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Good look that time, but off the mark. Holiday in possession. Down 6. Yes, and And a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, he should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Markieff Morris at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Free throw up and good. Finishes off the three-point play. And the lead down to 3. Lays it up and in.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
The drive right to the basket. And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Shabazz Muhammad has got 2 shots coming. Shoots it at 75% for his career. Can't connect on the first free throw. Second one's good. Splits the pair. Holiday controls the basketball. Leads 4. Short jumper stays out. Screen coming. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
Won't go. It's Suns ball. To Adetokunbo. Great feed. Sets it up. It goes down.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Won't go down. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Ruling is there was intent. It's an intentional foul.
Ed, what's that old saying? Ruffled feathers do not flock together? Well, actually, I just made that up. But what it means is that play will cause a little havoc. As designed, the team that uses it to galvanize as a unit will have the advantage.
Footer at the buzzer. And the rebound taken down by Decker.
La música de Harry Fraud.
I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play, get cake, gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke, got my straight, switch lanes, now they switching up, made. I've been finessing since the 6th grade, I might cut fifth fade, blue phase, money stacking tall, it's like 6'8", new rave, star shining only a fade. It took me a minute, now I'm in the game, wait a minute, I've been like it's minute paid, hate, I've been getting to it, getting paid, get away. Gotta meditate, get the guap, I'm praying and never stop. Wrists on froze, diamonds on me, do the milli rock. This yo, me when I hit the spot. Big bank rolls, used to post about a chicken spot. Had a chance, but you missed it. I can never fold, say you real, but you really not. Moving like a, get you bending, post like O'Neal, you ain't sending. I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play, get cake, gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke, got my straight, switch lanes, now they switching up, made. I've been finessing since the 6th grade, I might cut her off if it fade. Wait, I just she can straight. Hey, got 1,000 ways just to get paid. I'm in BK10.
All even through 3 quarters. Who can pull away as we get started here in the 4th? Holiday controls the basketball. All tied up, just underway in this 4th quarter. Count the basket at the rim.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Holiday in possession. Looking to make something happen. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Justice Winslow trying to cash in on a 3-point play. A career 65% free throw shooter. Free throw good to finish off the 3-point play. The lead is up to 5. Holiday controls the basketball. He'll run the offense.
Oh, they called a foul, Jay. Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Holiday. Scores from the post.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Holiday in possession. Leads 3. Bam out of bio. Huge block. Holiday.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
It's Phoenix ball. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
If I'm the player that just missed that shot, just because you're open doesn't mean you need to shoot. You can put the ball down on the ground and drive to the rim.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Mitchell, defended by Patton. Trying to cash in. That won't go. And it doesn't take a brain surgeon to know that was not a good shot.
We call some of these players practice players. You know, the guys that make 5 out of 10 shots in practice, but then all of a sudden they're not gamers because then they're making 1 of 10. That's exactly what you want him to do. You want him to take those kind of shots.
Holiday controls the basketball. The margin standing now at 7. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Drew Holiday at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 78% at the line. First one, counted. Two for 2 on that trip. Donovan Mitchell with the rock. A lot of contact, no whistle.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
And the slam.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Mitchell with it up top. His guys down 11.
Here we go. I'm on D. I'm on D.
Curling inside, rocking the rim.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
The free throw is good. Finishing off the 3-point play. The lead grows to 12. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Suns. And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Good shot, man.
And a whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Young. That's out of bounds, off of Giannis. Holiday. Gets to the basket and scores.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Match up, match up, match up. I got ball, that's me.
Here comes the screen.
Right.
Driving right to the basket. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Shabazz Muhammad at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Shoots it at 75% for his career. Unable to connect on the free throw. Holiday to Waiters. Gets a look. Can't hit. Dion Waiters. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Knocked loose. Taken by the Suns.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
Shabazz Muhammad able to recover with the block. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Counted at the rim.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Working hard on the glass. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Right down Broadway, 4-2.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Fires the 3. Not a good shot there as he misses it. To Adetokunbo. No, I missed a short one there. To Waiters. And the rebound taken down by the Suns. Suns with the basketball.
I got ball.
Oh, whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 4 for Phoenix. Nick Young.
And hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
The assist from number 11, Drew Holiday.
It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Go ahead and keep the lights on. I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight son. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight son. First off, bow down, cause this feel like midnight club at D-Town. What's up? Double additional keys in the ignition. My hat tipping, Dontrell Willis with the feet kicking. Knees cranking, you see what Pete cranking. I mean, listen, y'all be tripping. See, we lately been seeing y'all be grating. Face it, y'all is cheap fragrance. They know me, the phonies.
They copy, they jocking, but Groxy, he just and the pretty boy finna end your title reign. Arturo Gotti, we in this thing with the whole posse, and it's fit just asking to just rob me, and these kicks just asking to start rocking, but you ain't gotta ask. Just watch me. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna see you sweat. Just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight, son. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna see you sweat. Just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight, son.
Out the I don't need no glass. This is all me, so please don't ask. Ballin' on a budget, gotta make this last. Nick driving reckless, hoping we don't crash. Pull up mad deep with all my little bro.
All even through 3 quarters. Who can pull away as we get started here in the 4th? Holiday controls the basketball. All tied up, just underway in this 4th quarter. Waiters force that one off the mark on the 3. It's Phoenix ball. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a 3-point play. No foul.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Waiters. Shot from the lane won't go. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Knocked loose. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. So the Suns keep the possession. To Adetokunbo.
Screen's coming. Here it is.
Adebayo matched up with Patton. Won't go. Mitchell with it up top. Our score all even here in the 4th quarter. The shot almost. To Holiday. Drew Holiday at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 78% at the line. And he connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both. Phoenix has the ball. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Don't rush this now. The game's been tight so far.
To Waiters. A couple of cracks at the line now.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
Dion Waiters has got 2 shots coming. A career 70% free throw shooter. And hits the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. Holiday in possession. His guys trail now by 4. Oh, errant pass as it's taken away.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
From the painted area, won't go down. Suns with the basketball. To Adetokunbo. Oh, nice find for the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Holiday controls the basketball. Lead is 2. Count it.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Holiday in possession. He'll run the offense. No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there. Dion Waiters snatching it out of the air.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Nope, first one does not go. Good bounce back, hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Suns control the possession. Oh, whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Adetokunbo. Here comes the screen. Drew Holiday matched up with Patton. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. To Waiters.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Nice finish at the rim.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Holiday controls the basketball. The margin standing now at 7. Giannis Adetokunbo. Huge block.
Continuous effort is the key for your team's success. No one this entire ball game has quit on a play. That right there, that's what's going to help your team win this game.
Mitchell guarded by Patton. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
And a throwdown.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. It's Suns ball. Holiday. Cruises inside for 2.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
To Waiters. And count the basket.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
To Adetokunbo. Short jumper won't go down.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that.
Oh,
get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay. Substitution being made in this one. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Dion Waiters trying to cash in on the 3-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. One free throw up and good. The lead now 14. Donovan Mitchell with the rock. Runner's good there.
Okay, you don't get a 10 for style points, but it worked.
To Waiters. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Nice pass to set things up.
The assist from number 45.
Holiday in possession. Lead is 12. Oh, he had it. Giannis Adetokunbo. That won't go. And it doesn't take a brain surgeon to know that was not a good shot.
Let's go, Swan. Oh, y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Kendrick and that LOX, huh? Yeah. Y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Lock and Kendrick? That Styles P, that Jada, that Kendrick? Oh, y'all think it's games being played around here, huh? Well, they not. Ladies in the air!
The damage that we do is severe. The reinvention of the fresh, brand new every year. Them in a minute's blood flew in the air. We put that work on commercial. We flew in the lab. I hit the bar and the weights, then I'm doing the stairs. They say the Lord only knows what I do to my peers. Trying to sell. So I keep a tight circle, I don't move with the squares. Rock a rugby like pool, but put two in your ear. If you ain't qualified, you should move to the rear.
I'm from Yonkers, had to learn to conquer my fears. In the foreign, had to learn to conquer the gears.
It's the kick drum, yeah, it's attached to the snare. I turn it to the back, then I crack your veneers.
Stagnated on the
Everybody back up, man down, back up, don't play with me. I do you something dirty, you talk to me crazy. I do you something dirty, how I feel lately. I do you something dirty.
Ties and dope bars.
Life is a movie and death is the co-star.
Mechanics of the game.
Bandits trail foreigns in the lane.
If they heard that the driver is gang off,
we be in the part of the party that gets roped off.
Mingle with the judge and both for
questions that we asking ourselves, having the thought.
Spending money that's unaccounted for.
If you scared to party with gangsters,
what you around us for?
We do what we want, man.
We get around a little.
Yeah, it's bubble whips and square links.
LOX give respect, cause fear stinks.
Chair at the table,
it's the commission.
A rare thing.
B, come on, it's us. You hear kings.
We still smell money and hear Frank.
Raps like a dice game.
We about to clear bank.
Everybody back up, man down, back up. Don't play with me. I do you something dirty. You talk to me crazy. I do you something dirty. How I feel lately. I do you something dirty. I wake up the neighbors coming through bright and early. Whoa.
This is a LOX Swiss product.
If it's ice up in heaven, we know Pick got us. There's love up there, we know Pick got us.
LOX, my, you don't know about us.
Double R, my, you don't know about us.
D-Block, my, you don't know about us.
Ask Swiss, he'll tell you we keep it click about us.
Wait, baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram.